There are 195 free countries in the world, with the United States being the star of the show, having the nickname Land of the Free. The United States is also called a melting pot because of how welcoming it is to other cultures. These statements are best demonstrated by the variety of cuisine that can be found all across the US. With the Thanksgiving holiday being one of the oldest traditions, it's always fun to spice things up by fusing new cuisine into this classic holiday. This top 10 foods list will give you a sure way to change things up for Thanksgiving dinner. Number 10. Make Chinese food or Mexican food. You'd be the talk of the town with some stir-fry or burritos for Thanksgiving dinner, and to be fair, it would probably be a whole lot easier too. After all, have you ever had a Thanksgiving dinner where the prep went perfectly? If anything, it wouldn't take 8 hours of cooking, that's for sure. Number 9. Forget the pumpkin pie and go for something more fun. Make some cookies with the kids, or even brownies. You could bake a cake if you wanted, or keep it simple and get a store-bought cake. In fact, you could even make everyone at the table their own ice cream sundae, and it would still be easier than baking the pumpkin pie. Number 8. Make breakfast for dinner. Have some eggs and bacon, or throw in some sausage links. Rather than dinner rolls, pop some toast or even flip some pancakes. Substitute the mashed potatoes for hash browns. Instead of the typical Thanksgiving dessert, opt for donuts. Number 7. The more the merrier. Invite all your friends. It doesn't just need to be immediate family. If you normally have a small Thanksgiving, try celebrating Friendsgiving. This is the chance to really gather round, and if you incorporate any other ideas on this list, it would be super fun to see the surprised faces when you reveal your twist. Number 6. Just eat at a restaurant. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you have a new family and you're a little small. You might just be a little busy with your day-to-day. There's nothing wrong with going out to a restaurant. If they're open, most will have some form of special menu that you wouldn't be able to have enjoyed otherwise. Number 5. Don't go super fancy. Use plastic forks and plates, along with paper napkins. This will make cleanup so fast and easy. Nobody likes washing dishes after a small dinner, but 10 sets of plates, knives, and forks can take forever. You don't need a fancy wooden or glass table with a big table runner. Throw a plastic tablecloth on a folding plastic table. Number 4. Order delivery. This can combine with number 10 to easily incorporate Chinese or Mexican foods, while also making preparations non-existent. In fact, this could be a perfect way to make sure everyone in attendance gets something they know they'll like. On traditional Thanksgiving, I usually like to have seconds or third servings of my favorite dishes, but in that instance, I have to be careful not to take away from someone else's portion. Number 3. Forget the table, have a picnic. Go to the park or the beach with a couple coolers, some Tupperware and a bottle of wine. Instead of a small towel, bring a king-size sheet. Have a fun hamburger and hot dog barbecue outside. Fill those coolers with ice and beer. This is a perfect recipe to invite the neighbors and have them each bring a dish. Number 2. Most importantly, skip the turkey. Get some shrimp cocktails for appetizers instead of deviled eggs. Try some air-fried wontons or egg rolls. Make the main course a steak dinner. Steak goes great with mashed potatoes anyway. In fact, exchange those mashed potatoes for French fries. Go further and make the steak dinner into a Philly cheesesteak sandwich dinner. Another exchange for turkey, while still American, would be some pulled brisket sandwiches or sloppy joes. Number 1. Combine everything above. Have a pizza at your picnic outside. Invite the neighbors to the beach. Go out to a diner for breakfast and bring some friends. Even if they are still going traditional later that day, they might still have time for breakfast at a restaurant. If you're invited to a family member's house, bring something creative like ground beef as tacos. The hosts might be surprised, but the other guests will have a blast. Check out our traditional Thanksgiving ideas by clicking the link. As always, thanks for watching our video. And if you'd like to see more, you can check out our channel, Top 10 Foods. Please like and subscribe in order to support us, as it helps us continue making more videos like this one.